Hello everyone, I am Chase, a Rocky Mountain ATV giving you a closer look at the F3 carbon helmet from Klim. Alright everyone, thanks for checking in. Today we're giving you a closer look at the new F3 carbon helmet from Klim, where the name of the game is lightweight and a lot of venting. If you are shopping for a helmet that is super lightweight, the F3 needs to be on your list because a size large is 2 pounds 6 ounces. I weighed it myself. That is the lightest helmet that I've ever weighed here at Rocky Mountain, and I'm going to talk about how they get this thing so dang lightweight and the features. But before we do that, got to talk about fit real quick. So remember, with any helmet, it's very important to use the sizing guide. If you've never measured your helmet to fit, or if you've never measured your head, here's how you do it. Real simple. Measure about 1 inch above your eyebrows all the way around your head. That is your circumference measurement. Then look at the sizing guide. That will tell you what size you need to order. Another tip of advice that I have is when you get a helmet, what I recommend is take the cheek pads out, leave the comfort liner in, put the helmet on. That way you feel just how the helmet sits around the crown of your head. You're not too worried about the cheek pads. Then put the cheek pads in, you are good to go. But in any case, it's an apparel item. We know fit is crucial, so if you're not happy with how it fits, send it back in brand new, unused condition. We'll give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange. So with the F3 carbon, be a little 360 view here. I'm actually digging the construction, or the shape of the shell. I think it's nice and aggressive. You can see that carbon fiber in there. It's hand-laid carbon fiber. And in the process of building this, one of the ways that they keep it lightweight is they avoid any deposits on here. So basically just means that you're not getting any leftover resin inside the shell construction, and that's really one of the big reasons to keep this thing so dang lightweight. Also, I do want to point out, this is very important, that the F3 carbon, if you look at the back here, you're ECE certified only. This is not a DOT compliant helmet. So if you are looking for a helmet, you're going to be maybe doing some dual sport riding, you're going to be on the streets a little bit, and you need DOT compliant, this is not going to give you that. It's just going to be ECE. If you want DOT compliant, check out the F5 Koroyd. That's another great helmet from Klim, super lightweight, a lot of great safety features. We have a video on it. That will be DOT certified. But for riders that are just going to stay off-road, looking for a super lightweight helmet that's very comfortable, then ECE is going to be great. Also, I even called Klim because I was curious why they didn't do the DOT certification on the helmet. And here's what they explained to me. They said that for them and for the manufacturer, the factory that builds their helmets, they feel that the ECE is a better safety standard than DOT. So they're okay with not having it be DOT certified. Obviously, that's going to come down to rider preference. My advice, research it a little bit. Look at the different safety standards. That's ultimately going to help you make a decision. Also, what I love about this helmet, it has a really good venting design. You're going to have 13 intakes for exhaust. You have 6 exhaust vents. You can see those here in the front of the helmet along the chin bar. But here's something pretty cool. When you look at these vents up here on the top of the helmet, it's going to be hard to pick up on camera. But I can actually look through these vents in the shell, through the EPS liner, and I can see daylight coming out the bottom. That means you're getting direct channels venting directly to the rider's head. So they have cutouts in the EPS liner that match up with the cutouts on the shell. So as that air comes in, it heats up, it's going to be able to escape the helmet easily. So really cool venting design that they have. You can see in the back here as well, you've got these exhaust vents down here along the bottom of the helmet as well. So that's the outside. As far as the visor goes, it is going to be adjustable. You've got some adjustability, quite a bit actually. If you look at the top here, you have over 1 inch of adjustability. That's quite a bit. I don't see too many visors where you have that much. So easy to adjust. You've got your screws here on the side. These are shear away screws, so they are designed to break away in the event of a crash. If we take a look at the inside here, here's something pretty unique as well. It's called their fidlock system. So you've got your chin strap here. This is actually magnetic. So the way it works, it's pretty cool. So check this out though. First of all, I just want to show you. I can rip this thing back and forth. I can pull it. It's not coming off. I grab this red tab, give it just a little pull, it comes off. It's a pretty unique system. Again, it's called fidlock. I like it just because it's easy to use even when you have your gloves on. It's literally that simple. It just connects. So that's the fidlock system as far as the neck strap goes. Now we pull out the cheek pads, just held in with snaps. Again, super comfortable. You can throw these in the wash, dry them when you're done, put them back in. Moisture wicking, antimicrobial. And then you get to the comfort liner, pull that out. So there is your comfort liner. Like I mentioned too, you can see all the cutouts that they do have in there for venting. And then you can see you've got a triple density EPS liner on the inside. You notice there are those cutouts in there that I was mentioning, helping that air get out of the helmet. And being triple density, of course, that's going to really help when it comes to the energy management. Now, here's one thing I wanted to bring up because I was curious. You notice that with the F3 Carbon, you're not going to have any sort of rotational management system like a MIPS liner that they have in the F5 Koroyd. And I asked the guys at Klim why they didn't do that. And what they kind of explained to me is that The rotational management system for this helmet is the weight itself. It's so lightweight at 2 pounds 6 ounces, again a size large, that the less mass you have on your head, they say the less energy is transferred to the rider. So you see that with some other helmets. And again, it's just a rock solid helmet, super lightweight. Now keep in mind, you also do have the F5 helmet from Klim, which is also carbon fiber. Price on this, you're $399. You bump up about $100 for the F5. The difference between the two, because they're both going to be ECE, is that the F5 does have even more venting than what you get with the F3. So if you're looking at the two, not quite sure. If you want more venting, bump up to the F5. But remember, like I mentioned earlier, if you want DOT compliance, then go with the F5 Core from Klim. But other than that, if you guys have questions or comments about the F3 Carbon, leave those below. We'll get those answered. To pick yours up, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Orders over $75, ship free. If you guys like this product spotlight, you want to see more like it, we got a lot more, so make sure get subscribed, click that notification button, and that's going to keep you up to date. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.